So before we start, though, I want to give recognition to one of the band, one of the fellows in the band. His name is Dennis Stromat. Thank you, Dennis. And I want to read something to you that was done on June 24th, and it reads, ABC News featured a story today on the historic villages in Old Mines, Missouri, featuring the work of Dennis. Dennis has been honored by the Library of Congress, Kennedy Center, Missouri Historical Society, Illinois Arts and Humanities Council, and other agencies for his love and dedication to the traditional music and culture of his region and of French music all across North America. I'm proud to present Creole Stomp.
Oh, je l'ai passé, gardant de quoi tu m'as fait, ça me fait du mal. Un jour à milliard, oh, tu vas le voir, qu'on va vivre tout ça, oh, je l'ai passé. Passé, gardant de quoi tu m'as fait, ça me fait du mal. Un jour à milliard, oh tu vas le voir, on va vivre tout ça, oh joli passé. Mon joli passé, gardant de quoi milliard, ça me fait du mal. Un jour à milliard, oh tu vas le voir, on va vivre tout ça, mon joli passé. Play a little Cajun, some Creole, some Zydeco, some blues, some swamp pop music. How many of y'all like swamp pop out there? Yeah, we got a lot of people like some swamp pop. How many like blues out there? We got any blues fans? How many of y'all been to Louisiana before? Almost everybody. Well, how am I going to take y'all down to Mamou, Louisiana? If you've been to Mamou, been to Fred's before, you know what I'm talking about. We're going to take y'all back to Mamou. I'm going back, gone back to Big Mamou. I'm on my way to Big Mamou. Don't need no woman telling me what to do. Don't need no woman to tell me what to do. I'm on my way to Big Mamou. Yo, the Big Mamou. A big mamou, big mamou, a big mamou, big mamou, a big mamou, big mamou. I'm on my way to Big Mamou. I need no woman tell me what to do. I'm on my way to Big Mamou. Go, Big Mamou, Big Mamou, a Big Mamou, a Big Mamou, a Big Mamou, Big Mamou, a Big Mamou, a Big Mamou. I'm on my way to Big Mamou. Come on, Robert. Thank you. I get just a little bit more snare in my monitor up front. Thank you. All right, we're going to do a little waltz for you. If you've been to Mamou before, you've been to Fred's, you got to do some waltzing down in Louisiana. I used to spend a lot of time down in Louisiana. As you heard earlier, I've spent a lot of time around a lot of French places in North America. And Actually, I do speak French. Mais j'ai une question en c'est combien de vous parlez français? À soir, si tu parles français là, c'est bon. Mais combien des autres? Mais si là, mais s'il y a un autre, il y a un autre là. Ouais, moi j'ai vu 5 ou 6 personnes qui donc ce soir qui peuvent parler long. OK, c'est fort que si pour vous autres, tu fais la translation pour tout le reste du monde. OK? Okay, so you're going to have to translate all the rest of the songs for everybody around you. You got that? Yeah, okay. Easier said than done. It's that redneck French. Well, some people call it coup rouge. That means redneck. Learn a new French word. Well, we'll do a little waltz for you. Here's something for you called chat tutu, which means my dear everything. Thank you very much. It's always fun doing those old traditional tunes, but one thing I can tell you, I used to work a lot, play a lot in Louisiana. I haven't been there much lately. It's been hard to get down there. I live a lot closer than y'all do, but I got 2 little girls, and so that makes it a little bit harder to get down there like the older days. But years ago, I used to spend a lot of time working in Louisiana, worked with a lot of different bands, and played a lot of different dances around Lafayette, Lake Charles, Yeah. Crowley, Baton Rouge, New Iberia. Used to have a standing gig playing every week at the Best Western in New Iberia. Tell you what, that was fun. Playing Cajun music at a Best Western. You don't get that around here, you know. But one of the things that it's kind of cool about doing a lot of dances, you know, when you play these shows, you can't just do two steps and waltzes all night. They want to hear some swamp pop. So we'll do, and a little country too. If you don't throw a little country in it, you might as well just head towards the back door because people will be pushing you out pretty soon. But we'll do one for you. We'll combine one. This is something we put on our latest CD. Came out last year. So the CD itself is called The Pipeliners Blues. But this is a tune we put on there. We kind of swampified this song. This is a tune I heard done a lot by different people in Louisiana. And we do our own version of it. How many of y'all like Buck Owens out there? We got any Buck Owens fans? Well, if you like some swamp pop and you like Buck Owens, you might like this. Together again, my tears have stopped falling. The lonely nights are now at an end. Oh, thank you. I guess y'all like swamp pop music. All right. Well, I'll tell you what. We kind of do about a little bit of bluesy. We're going to unleash our blues man of the band on you. We'll do a tune here for you that this song goes all the way from Lake Charles, Louisiana, made famous by a guy named Abuzu Chavis many, many years ago. I'll let Robert tell you a little bit about it. The song is called A Paper in My Shoe, but there's more of a story to it than that.
Yeah, all of us have played over the years with an old friend of ours named Morris Ardoin. The Ardoin family is one of the patriarch families of Creole music. And so a number of years ago, I was talking to Morris. I guess he used to play the song, but he told me the original title of Paper in My Shoe was I've Got Pepper in My Shoe. So I asked what that was all about, and he goes, well, you know, some of us, when I was a young man, we didn't dance so well, so we couldn't compete with the good dancers. And one of the tricks or secrets is to sprinkle some pepper in your shoe to get your feet moving on the dance floor. But somehow it got changed into paper in my shoe.
I'd have to put hot sauce in my shoes, let me tell you.
I've got a paper in my shoe. I got a paper in my shoe. What your mama don't know, what your daddy don't know, what your mama don't allow. Got a paper in my shoe. Got a paper in my shoe. Got a paper in my shoe. What your mama don't know, what your daddy don't know, what your mama don't allow. Got a paper in my got a paper in my shoe. I got a paper in my shoe. What your mama don't know, what your daddy don't know, what your mama don't allow. Got a paper in my shoe.
Oh, that's fun, isn't it? We like doing those tunes. We'll do something here for you. There's an old Creole song. Well, it's not that old. It's an old tune, but it's more of a newer type tune, actually by a guy named Bojack some years ago. Made this song, something called Garde Dedans. I know it sounds all mysterious and everything. Garde Dedans. Well, that means what's up in French. What's up? Regardez donc. Well, now I got to go switch over to something that I can actually play. Actually, when I showed up in Louisiana, I was really a fiddle player. And Robert was talking about the Ardwan family. I used to hang around them a lot. There was a great fiddle player in the family who was kind of a great uncle. He was a brother-in-law to a guy named Boisec Ardwan. He was a legendary accordion player. His brother-in-law was Canray Fontenot. And Canray, I used to hang around some and learned a lot of the traditional Creole fiddling styles there. And but later on, I started actually touring with the Ardwan family with Mr. Morris and his son, Boisec's grandson, Dexter. And well, at one point, Dexter said he wanted to learn how to play fiddle like his great uncle, Canray, and wanted me to teach him how to play fiddle. And I said, well, what do you give me in return? He says, I'll teach you how to play accordion. I told him it was not a fair trade, you know. It's like the next thing you know, you're going to have a banjo joke, you know, in there. But there's a lot of similarities between Creole music and blues. A lot of similarities between Creole and Cajun and country music, actually. In fact, there's some differences, though, too, between, like, for example, country and Cajun music. I can tell you all the difference so you'll never forget. You'll never forget. Because a lot of people confuse Cajun music and country music, you know, because it comes from the country. Well, it's just a different kind of country. But I'll tell you the difference. You'll never forget this. The difference is between Cajun and country music. In country music, your dog dies. Okay? In Cajun music, your alligator dies. In country music, your truck breaks down. And with all the lately with all the pickup truck songs in country music, this would be a devastating travesty. Let me tell you. But see, in Cajun music, your pirogue sinks. That's your boat. Your boat's going to sink in Cajun music. In country music, your wife leaves you. Okay? In Cajun music, she comes back. Usually with a baseball bat. All right, we're going to do an old song here that, well, this is not an old song. This is a new song. But I probably was really influenced by Ken Ray when I wrote this. It's kind of a tribute to him in a lot of ways. It's a song that we recorded on our Pipeliners Blues CD. It's a song, something called When Am I Getting Out of Here is the name of it. It's kind of the crossroads of Creole music and blues music, you might say. to get Robert back up here to sing some more blues for you. This is a tune that I actually got this from some guys named the Lawtell Playboys from Lawtell, Louisiana. Seems like in Louisiana, every town's got a band named after it and a song. And it's actually pretty economical, too, because in Louisiana, you have two-steps, waltzes, blues, jitterbugs, one-steps. You know, so you could have like the Kaplan waltz, two-step, jitterbug, one-step, you know. So that's why I say it's pretty economical. You can come up with a lot of songs really quickly. But this is one about the big kid on the block, the biggest city on the block in Louisiana. Everybody knows about this place. Something about New Orleans. Something called Baby, Please Don't Go Back to New Orleans.
Please don't go. Hey, baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go back to New Orleans. You know I love you so. Turn your lamp down low. Turn your lamp down low. I beg you all night long. Turn your lamp down low. Hey, baby, please don't go. Before I'll be your dog. Before I'll be your dog. Before I'll be your dog, I beg you all night long. Hey, baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go. Hey, baby, please don't go. Baby, please don't go back to New Orleans.
All right. We're gonna do a little waltz here for you. Another old-timey tune. This is a song that has Canadian roots to it. This is a tune that was brought into Louisiana from Canada. It's an old melody. It's a song called Madame Sostan. And in fact, part of the melody even exists in Missouri. It was mentioned earlier about some of my connections with Missouri French. Actually, I don't speak Cajun French per se. I speak Illinois French. Yeah, redneck French, you know. But actually, I learned to speak it over in the state of Missouri. There's a French population over about 45 minutes to an hour south of St. Louis called the Old Mines area, Old Mines, Missouri, where people still actually do speak French Creole. Been speaking the language for almost 300 years since the people came here. And that's actually where I learned to speak French, was in that area. And a lot of the tunes I first learned, a lot of the old songs I learned were in that area, even before I moved to Louisiana. And this is one of those old tunes that, like I said, you'll find the melody both in Missouri and Southern Illinois and the old French communities, as well as down in Louisiana. But in Louisiana, they call it Madame Sostan. So I'll do it for you.
Oh Madame Sostan, donnez-moi mes heures et la seule qui voudrait dans 4 ans. Si tu me donnes pas, elle va voler, voler avec moi, et voler de la maison. Oh Madame Sostan, donnez-moi mes honnêtes et la seule qui voudrait d'un 4 ans. Si tu me donnes pas, elle va voler, voler avec moi, et voler de la maison. Travailler c'est trop dur, et voler mais c'est pas bon. Jolis arrivés de la maison, Danila disait, tu es un beau jour, travailler c'est trop dur, et voler mais c'est pas bon. Thank y'all, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to just take a little short break. We hope you enjoying some of the music we've done for you.